Panic start stream. There's phantoms. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Ow. Turn music down. Everything's fine. Ignore me as I run away from phantoms. We'll be starting in a different location than I normally do. We are on the Viewer SMP today. We're going to be working on Spawn. Wow, that was a chaotic start. Oh, is it the wrong mic? Is it not working? Gonna need some direction here. Sounds a bit echoey. Oh. Oh no. I wonder. Let me see something here. Microphone. Is this better? We're gonna switch to the Minecraft screen here. No difference. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta love it when OBS does stuff like this to you. Wait. Okay, waiting. Oh my god. Did that make a difference? You had the YouTube stream and the Twitch stream going at the same time, didn't you? It's back to muffled. What? That's weird. Let's see. Made it sound alright? That's weird. Okay. Well, that's not great, is it? Hey, Tess. It's just a bit different. Interesting. I'll have to look into that after stream. I'll have to listen back and everything. I don't know, ask someone else. Hey Tess, how do I sound to you? Do I sound alright? Or is the audio a bit wonky? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Tired from work and everything, but doing good. You sound fine to me? Okay, I'll just chalk it up to Pink being crazy then. You sure you don't have me open on multiple screens or something, Pinked? Because I could chalk it up to you being crazy. But yeah, other than being tired from work, I'm doing well. I spotted Duck. How are you doing? Will we be able to join the viewer server? Yeah, definitely. Do !SMP and it'll give you the instructions on how to join. There we go. Thank you, Pinked. Yeah, this is a SMP that is free for the viewers to join. It runs on both Java and Bedrock, so you don't have to worry about your edition. And yeah, you'll be good. Just make sure to familiarize yourself with the rules on my Discord server and everything before you join. And yeah, as long as you're good with those, we'll have no problems. But yeah, we're going to be working on Spawn here today. We still have quite a bit of work left to do. So this is where I left things off. This side is coming along quite nicely. But this side, we still got a little bit more work to do. So we're going to start working on this side. Well, provided we have the resources. We might be resource gathering. But yeah, we will see. Alright, what do we need? We need tough. That's going to be rough. We need stone brick, we need mossy cobblestone, and we need cobble. Okay, where are we standing on all of those? Okay, So we got cobblestone. We got a little bit of tough. Andesite's looking a little rough, but we don't need that right now. Lots of stone bricks. Okay, what's our moss situation? That's the one that I'm a little worried about. Oh, those are just azalea. Okay, there's a little bit more mossy cobble here. A little bit more there. Okay, it's rough. We don't have a lot. We may have to focus on some moss here before we can get started. Did we ever make a moss farm? Nope. The only person on the server that I know of that has a moss farm is Coffee. And I'm pretty sure they're not selling it. Pretty sure they're using it almost exclusively for bone meal. Oh, this is new. Oh, he's got more wood types now. He's got cherry and spruce. Cool. The wood shop is coming along. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but I have relocated Squished Shop up here. That took a little bit of doing, but we got it done. Also, what is this portal over here? Why is there a portal? Oh, someone decided to make a base in the shopping district. Well, we'll have to get rid of that. People keep making bases in the shopping district. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll have to go around and remove a few things. There's a few bases within the shopping district / spawn area. But yeah, we were heading over to the bank. I don't know if I have any more moss over there. Why would I look in the terracotta chest? It could be in one of these unlabeled ones. No. E. It's not looking good, I'll tell you that. I think we might be going to collect some moss early on here. Yeah, because these ones probably don't have any in them either, do they? Oh, a little bit. 3! We're rich! Got a little bit of mossy cobble. Oh yeah, we can check to see if there's any mossy cobblestone in the cobblestone chest. Nope, no dice. That's a random chest. Nope. We'll check all the randos. A little bit more. I keep seeing the azalea and thinking it's mossy cobble. Or just moss, sorry. Okay, yeah, well, that didn't turn up a lot. Oh well, we'll just have to go collect some. That's alright. We knew we were running low on resources. I think that's why I stopped working on this project in general, honestly. What we got over here? Anything worthwhile. Anything at all. Well, we managed to liberate 4 mossy cobblestone from that. Wonderful. Great. Cool. Okay, well, I guess we'll start by harvesting some moss. Chi-chi, yeah. Let's just throw it all in here for now. Okay, we need bone meal. We can buy that from over here. Yeah, here we go. Buy a stack. We'll see how far that gets us. Oh boy, I've lost my ender chest. We do need an empty shulker or 2. Here we go. Yeah, I've got a hoe here. Oh, no efficiency. Do I have another one? Or do I have to give Pink some of my money? I think I've got to give away some of my money. Hey, Vox, how's it going? If I press the join server button, it says interaction failed. What? Try that link that Pink just just threw in there. Hopefully that'll work. Right, bookshop. Yeah, how you doing today, Vox? Why am I running around here? Bookshop is over here. I heard a rocket. Okay, we are looking for efficiency. I know it should be easy to find. These are alphabetical, but I'm having a day. There we go. Ignore the ones out of stock. Well, I don't think I have much of a choice there. What am I supposed to do? Yell at the empty sign? Okay, there we go. I suppose we can... You know what? Let's go to the mining area. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. Between work and not sleeping well and everything like that. But I'm doing well. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, not mining desert. Mining pit. Although I should sleep first. Otherwise we will get eaten at the mining pit. Here we go. Stone mine. Here we go. We've been demolishing this area bit by bit. So let's keep doing it. Nice server. Thank you. You're more than welcome to join if you'd like. It's a public server that I run. But yeah, today we're just working on our spawn area. Hey Mighty, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. We're on the Viewer SMP today. It's been a while since we've been on here, so I figured it was time. I want to get back to the weekly streams on here. But yeah, we've run out of moss at the spawn project, so we had to take a little detour before working on the build. I'm not going to gather too much of it, but enough to get us through the stream. And for anyone curious, I am working on episode 2 of the Forever World. I've got it partially recorded and somewhat edited. I'm going to be probably recording the rest of it tonight and then editing the rest of it tomorrow. Tonight we'll be finishing up the build. I made more progress on the build I'm currently working on for a different server. To keep a certain thing off my mind. Fair enough. Have you made much more progress on the build on this server? I can check it out later in the stream if you'd like. Alfie, I'm back. What up, Knife? Been a while. How you doing? Good, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Made quite a bit of progress on it. Cool. Yeah, like I said, if you want, I can check it out later in the stream. I usually tend to do base tours at about the halfway point, so 6:30 Eastern time. Doing good. Good to hear. But yeah, we're chilling on the viewer server today. We'll be working on our spawn build. We're making a new spawn area, since you haven't been on in a while. You may not have seen that. But yeah, we're just collecting a little bit of moss for that. We need mossy cobblestone. So that I used to have a crown, now no crown. Yeah, it's a sub badge, so subscribing will get it back. How are we doing on inventory space? We're doing okay. We'll probably finish up this row of stuff and then head back to spawn. That should be more than enough to keep us going for today. I'll have to... You know what? I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and make a moss farm. It's one of those things that we keep needing more of, and I use a lot of it at my base too, so... Yeah, I think it's worth it. I was waiting to see if someone would build a shop for it, but at the moment it doesn't look like anyone has, so until a shop is built, I will make my own. I'm on Get Roles section, and I click on Join the Server, but the button says Interaction Failed. Have you accepted the rules and everything? Because it should work. Is that the SMP? Yes, it is. This is the build that we're working on right now, Knife. We're working on a new building at the spawn area. It's gonna be really cool when it's done. Yes. That's odd. That's huge. Yeah, I wanted it to be a big building. And it's not done yet either. There's still more to add. But yeah, for you bigs, maybe try leaving the Discord server and rejoining. I don't know why that would help, but weirder things have happened. I haven't finished my build yet. All good. It takes as long as it takes, right? Can't rush the creative process. Going paintballing soon. Ooh, that sounds fun. I haven't been paintballing in years. Kind of miss it, honestly. I had a lot of fun paintballing. Sucks getting shot, but eh. You can say that about any sport that has shooting. Alright. Yeah, it hurts when you get shot, that's for sure. So make sure to wear any protective gear that they offer. It's all worth it. Right, we were going for, say 4 mossy cobble. puts on 2 shirts. Honestly, not a bad idea at all. Like I said, any protective layers you can get, good idea. All right. I think that's all the stuff I need. All right, let's take a quick look again. Okay. Check, check. Right, I need to make some more of this stuff here. It was nice catching up, but gotta go. All good, Knife. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Good luck on your project. Thank you. Trust me, we'll be working on it for a while, so I'm sure you'll see us working on it again. Okay, so we need walls, we need stairs, we need slabs, we need stairs and tough as well. Okay, we need all this stuff. It's been a while since I've worked on this project, so we're wading back into it. Some of that. Okay, walls. I think it's just all walls for cobblestone. Then we need some stair action. We need some slab action. That should be good for there. Thought I was really gonna leave. And there he is on the YouTube side. By the way, if you want to come see your build, or see my build now because I'm gonna head to bed soon. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I can head over and see it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I'm subbed on YouTube. Awesome. Alrighty. I like the heads. Ooh, this is looking good. This is awesome. I like the pattern. Yeah, I really like this. You made a lot of progress since the last time I saw it. Oh, you've got some animal pens on the inside. Awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Some I haven't finished yet. All good. Like I said, you can't rush the creative process. It's done when it's done. But yeah, this looks awesome. Keep up the good work. Am I going mad or did your mic just change? It sounds right now. That's odd. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back to spawn. Thanks for showing me your base, Maddie. Were you not already part of the Discord there, Knife? I thought you were. Alrighty. Now, if I remember correctly, there might be something different going on the outer edges. Let me just double check. Oi! Hi. 1. Did you know about these chests? What chests? What chests? Where are you? Moss. Oh yeah, I put that in there. Wait. No. There wasn't that much mossy cobble before. You put that there. I added some more. Okay, cool, thanks. I was gonna say, no way. You definitely added more. But yes, I did know about these. This is the moss that I just collected, and then there was like 2.5 stacks of mossy cobble in here before. So Long story short, yes, I did. Did you need more? Not for now, but in the long run, yes. Right, now we gotta turn the corner here. Hope you liked my build. I did. It looks really good. I look forward to seeing it once you've finished. I'll just go straight across, I think, for this. I don't think that's all the way across to where it needs to be, but close enough for now. Okay. So that goes there. Then between there's 7 blocks, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. And let's say 3 sections. I need motivation to finish it. All good. The server's going to be here for as long as I can keep it running, so you're not short on time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Hey, MCAN, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it has been a while. Hope you're doing well. We're on the Viewer SMP right now, actually. We're working on the new spawn area, which I don't know if you ever saw. It's a more recent, build. But yeah, we're totally revamping spawn. So this is where the gazebo used to be. Yeah, there was a IP change at one point. I don't know if you were around for it, Knife. Just look in the Discord at server info. Make sure it's up to date. Okay. Let me just verify this over here. Okay. So 3 sections. Then 1 block between. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this is going to be a very large building. I think it's 200 by 200. Boink. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually got pretty close to what I needed. Because then it's another 1, 2 here, and that is the corner. And then we go back across. And that should line up. Yep, that looks right. Cool. Let's build it up. We'll start with the stairs at the bottom. But yeah, if I can finish this build by, like, the middle of this year, I think I'll be happy. Because obviously I don't work on this every stream that I'm on the server, and, you know, all my streams aren't on the server. So, yeah, progress is going to slow down a little bit because we have other projects that we're working on now other than the viewer server. How's it going, Emmy? Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, I think mid-year is a realistic goal to have this build done. Hey Pink, if you want an annoying job to do, I need more mushroom stems. Bit monsters. Oh, we've seen plenty of bit monsters in our time. I'm not doing that. Thanks for nothing. Hey, Pi, what's up, dude? How you feeling? Back to yourself? I'll be in and out for the next couple months. All good, dude. The server is here when you want it, and yeah. Feel free to drop in and out as you need. You can't just summon a bit monster. Oh, never mind. Maybe you can. Made me eat my words there. Editing a feature, then DIT on the next month. Not sure what that means, but the feature is cool. Just goated like that. Yeah, we're actually working on a few other projects other than the viewer server here. So just recently I released my new video on YouTube where we started our Forever World. So we're going to be putting some effort into that as well for content. I'm going to aim for weekly videos on that on my YouTube channel. And then we've got other stuff starting up later in the year too. Oop. Okay, up we go. I'm copying footage and making sure it all looks good. Oh, okay, I see. Duvid, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. The notification will come through in a sec here. We're just dealing with a bit of a bit monster, so. But yeah, welcome in. Who have we got here? We got Magic. We got Dead Gast. Is that, or Dead GST? I'm not sure how I pronounce your name. Queenie, welcome in. Duvid. You kind of sound like Joel. Not gonna lie. I'll take that as a compliment. I definitely didn't just die in the hardcore skyblock. It didn't happen. Definitely not. Oh, Duvid. What happened this time? Sorry for the bit monster, Duvid. Yeah, you ruined his entrance. It's going to be very delayed now. Oh, because Emmy was also doing a bit monster. That's why. That's how it's pronounced? GST? Okay, cool. Cool. I will do my best to remember that. Which during zombie purification? Oh no. Poison then harming. That is rough. This season, Duvid was forced to build Trog bridges because redeem something daily 2 days. Oh boy. The Trog bridges. The Trog bridges are rough. But I mean, Trog and Kit managed to survive all season on them, so I don't know how they did. They're crazy. In all honesty, I probably could have done it, but I prefer not to. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hope you enjoyed Duvid's stream. We are on my Viewer SMP today. Everyone is more than welcome to join. Pinked just through the instructions in the chat there on how to join if you so feel. But yeah, we're just working on our spawn build today. And I do apologize if I sound stuffed up and everything like that. It's allergy season. It's a rough time of year. Unfortunately, I will probably sound like this for the next month or so. I do paint again. My hands are covered in acrylic. Good job, Emmy. Usually you're supposed to put that on a brush before you put it on your canvas, but I mean, you do you. Here we go. Cool. Alright, if memory serves, I can just bring that pretty much straight up with the exception of the middle. How far up can I go here? I mean, it was on the brush first, then hand. Brush is supposed to go on canvas, not hand. Okay, 3 up. Cool. We'll just take this all the way across. And then from here, that's where our middle piece is missing. Cool. I mean, who says, are you trying to define and confine art? Yes. Why? Because I'm too tired to think of a different excuse. And I think that's a good enough reason. Who gives you the right? That would be me. I give myself the right. Just try it tomorrow. Fair enough. Yeah, it could. Honestly, it could be Discord. Discord's been having issues today. Like, a lot of issues. I don't remember how high up this is supposed to go. Oh, I assume it's, yeah. I guess I should have guessed that it was 3 from the top again. Or wait, no, it's 4 from the top. Because the top row doesn't get stone bricks. Got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually right here. Do you hear this guy? He acts like he has some sort of power. Like he's a king or something. Something like that. Yep. Oh yeah, and fun news, we hit 1,800 followers on Twitch while I was offline. So, yay us. And even better news, the let's go. Thank you, Queenie. Our YouTube video that we released is doing really good as well. The Forever World video. It's been out for 5 days or something like that, and it's at 5K and rising. So thank you guys for all your support on that video. Really happy you guys are liking it. Okay, this is just blocks like so across. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Goes in like that. Want a milkshake. Good job, Emmy. Ah, man. I did it up. Okay. We get rid of that. We get rid of that. And we get rid of that. This is supposed to come up one more block. Oopsie. But it sounds so good. But pain. I mean, you said it yourself. I mean, we can't stop you, but you do you, I guess. Oh, right, I haven't gotten this far yet. Okay, so we know walls go on the inside there. We know that Or I'm pretty sure slabs go along the bottom here like this. Then stairs above that. Did I make stairs? Yes, I did. Yeah, that looks right. Then we do the same at the top, and then we run the walls up the side. Okay, cool. I think I'm starting to fall back into the rhythm of this. It's been a while since I've made this. Oh, I didn't even make any walls. Oops. Or is it supposed to be cobblestone walls? Nope, it's brick wall. Oh, I can just grab those. Okay. That'll work. But yeah, in the interest of me getting some rest today, we may do a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm thinking we'll probably just go for an hour and a half rather than our 2-hour stream. Just because it's been a little bit of a rough time lately. So, yeah, so that you guys are kind of in the loop on what's going on for me. I don't think I've mentioned this before on the channel, but I have a form of eczema, and it flares up from time to time, and it makes it really hard to sleep because, well, it feels like there's a million fire ants under my skin. Right now, I'm in a flare-up, so sleep does not come easy to me right now. And I am currently running on an all-nighter. Yeah, it's a big oof. It really sucks, but unfortunately there's really not much I can do when this happens. Basically, the best I can do is try and make sure that I don't itch as much as possible, and the best way that I can do that is, believe it or not, all-nighters, because I'm always itchiest at night, and I know that I can itch in my sleep. And if I'm asleep, I can't stop it, and I wind up tearing holes in my skin. Which is, you know, real fun. So I just stay awake during the night, which is when I'm the itchiest, and then I usually take naps throughout the day to, you know, just kind of recuperate and get myself ready for the next night, because I'm generally not as itchy during the day, so I can usually get a couple hours of sleep here and there. It sucks, but that is life. Sometimes you just gotta deal with the hand that's dealt, right? And it has allowed me to get a lot done on the content creation side. It would appear I've lost my netherite template thingy. And anyone got a spare? If you got the stuff to duplicate it, I think I have one. So if you bring seven diamonds and a netherrack, I'll let you use mine to duplicate. A lot done while you're working. Hey, I got work done today. You jerk. You suck so much. Wrong TP. Oh. Just come with me. Oh, watch out for the creepers. They don't do any damage, but they still tickle. Alrighty. So. Uh-oh, where's mine? Uh-oh. Here it is. Okay. Come to me, Pinked. I found it. There you are. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and duplicate that. Nice storage. Thank you. Yeah, I did all this work recently. This is my new storage room. And it's going to branch off to the different farms and stuff that I need throughout my base. Thank you. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how the storage room turned out. Very nice place. Thanks. Yeah, it'll only keep getting nicer. I've got more decoration and stuff that I want to do. But yeah, off the end here, I'm going to do a staircase going down because if we look through here, we don't have a lot of mountainside left to go before we're pretty much poking out of the ground. So we're going to go down a little bit, and then we're going to make a villager hall. Nothing big, mostly for blocks, and maybe a few books, but for the most part, we'll just buy our books, I think. But mostly we want the trades for blocks. And redstone and whatnot. And yeah, we'll have a moss farm off in one direction. Oh, do I have a moss farm labeled on any of these? Oh wait, they're just labeled hall. Okay, I have farms somewhere. Is it this sign over here? Yes. Okay, we do have moss labeled. Okay, cool. Perfect. Let's grab a few more rockets. Ow. This way. Now we gotta fix what Pink did. At least it's somewhere to land. Easier to land on a block than a wall. Cool. Block. And just a reminder to anyone who's watching, you are more than welcome to join this server if you'd like. It's a public SMP that I run. It runs both Java and Bedrock. All you gotta do is ! SMP to get the instructions on how to join. And if you need any help, then let one of the mods know. They'll give you a hand. Hey, Brett, what's up, dude? Busy playing modded Minecraft. Fair enough, fair enough. Is Axe not ho? Yeah, it is. And to give the stem blocks, you need Silk Touch. Just made another netherite with Silk Touch for nothing. That's kind of funny. What up, peeps? How's it going, Jinx? I'm tired today, but I'm doing good. How about you? And yeah, we're just working on spawn on the Viewer SMP. And you're more than welcome to join us on here if you'd like. This is a public SMP that I run, so ! SMP to get the instructions on how to join. Cool. There's part of that wall done. Or done-ish, once we have the mushroom blocks. Let's move on to this part. And this is just a simple line going up like this. We might do something else with it later, but for now, this is enough. Oh, I messed this up. Cool. How's it supposed to be? Let's see. It's just supposed to be bumped out 1 block further. Okay, cool. That's doable. Fixed. Ow. My face. Okay. But yeah, we're having a very chill stream today. Go, and then we run these blocks along like so. How long this SMP been going? It's been going for about 2 years. We don't have a whole lot in the way of public infrastructure, but we got something. This is our shopping district over here. It's quaint, but it does its job, and we're working on our spawn build right now. We had a smaller build going here before, which we just demolished and we're replacing with this build. And yeah, we got a zoo that Squished Phantom's been working on. We got the start of a gaming district over there. We're gonna develop over this way too. This is all the spawn radius, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of bases throughout the server that have some really cool builds. But yeah, it's a long run SMP. Essentially, it's a forever SMP. I have zero intentions of resetting this server unless I absolutely have to. Because yeah, we've got some pretty cool stuff on here, and I'd hate to ruin anyone's builds. And yeah, one of the things that I've always had a hard time with is I play on a lot of SMPs, but I have really big ideas. And I'm almost never able to finish my build before the end of a season. So I have very rarely, if ever, finished a base on an SMP. So I wanted to make sure that we wouldn't have the same issue on this server. And we're out of blocks. It allows us to do cool stuff like this. Because obviously I don't play on this server every stream, and we can only get so much done per stream. But if we can spread this project out over a couple months, then it's not really a problem, is it? I challenge you to name a single SMP you finished a build on. Okay. Define the parameters of finished. This is important. Ow. Finished your original plan completely. Okay, finished my original plan completely. Skyblock Kingdoms. Because, yeah, I knew that I had a limited time on there, so I made my castle the only real objective for my season end. Oh, yeah, I guess there was the mountain thing. Okay. In that case, probably the closest I came to finishing was Pleasantcraft. I did have more planned for Pleasant Craft, but that was the closest, I would say. You know, I so rarely saw the back of that mountain on Skyblock Kingdoms that I forgot it wasn't finished. But a lot of ideas were unfinished. You could look at it and say it's finished. Yeah, exactly. It was at a state where you could look at it and say that is a finished build. But yeah, there were a lot of ideas that I had for the base that I didn't have the time to finish. But yeah, that's that's the closest I came to finishing a base, I'd say. Sleep. That reminds me. I've got to check this. Nope, nothing. Okay. The heck? Interesting. Okay. Okay. What was I? Oh! Mushroom stem. Thank you, thank you. I may have to check it out. I played on some of the Hermitcraft SMPs. Had fun, but always a lot of people at server restarts or resets, then numbers would dwindle to nothing. Fair enough. Yeah, we have that issue with this SMP sometimes. Like, there are definitely times where it's quite dead. Like today, it's very dead. It's just me and Pinked. But there are other times where you'll press tab and you'll see like 10 people on. Patron SMPs. Fair enough, fair enough. The only Hermitcraft Patron SMP that I played on was False Symmetry. And that was a lot of years ago. That was back when I think Season 6 of Hermitcraft was running. I prefer it like this. It peaks and empties, but your builds stay the same. Yeah, exactly. You can always come back to what you were doing. You don't have to worry about server resets. The only way that I would reset this server is if it was corrupted beyond repair. And that would be very hard because we do daily backups. So it would have to corrupt the server and all the backups. Or, of course, if an update comes out that breaks the game, and we just have to reset. Sometimes Mojang throws us a curveball like that. Not often, but sometimes. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, there are definitely dead times on the server, like right now. It's usually tied to how much I stream on the server. When I stream more on the server, it's a lot more active, and when I'm not streaming as much on the server, it's much less active. In general, I like to try and stream on here once a week, sometimes more. We've been doing more lately because Skyblock Kingdoms is between seasons. But yeah, the last couple of weeks I haven't been able to stream on the server, so activity kind of died off a little bit. But getting back to weekly streams, I'm sure we'll see a rise in activity again. What update is this on? We're on 1.21. I believe any client 1.21 and later will work because I'm on just pure 1.21. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Pinked. And Bedrock also works. We have Geyser. I'm on 1.21, but I think Brett mentioned 1.21.1 or something. Okay. Yeah, what I can say with absolute certainty is that 1.21 works. That's what I run. I think later versions might work, but I'm not positive. Oh, right. I can put this stuff at the top. Oops. Cool. Dang it, that didn't work. Cool. Nope, don't break that yet. I haven't placed the blocks up here. But yeah, I'm going to be working on my video a little bit more tonight for episode 2 of the Forever World. Probably going to be building a mine, so you guys get the insider scoop. How do I join? How's it going, Mr. Creeperhead? And yeah, Pink just threw the exclamation mark SMP there. It'll take a second for Nightbot to catch up. There we go. But yeah, just follow those steps and you'll be able to join. Basically, join the Discord, grab the role, and then go to the viewer server section of the Discord once it opens up, and read the rules and server info, and yeah, you'll be able to whitelist yourself. If you have any issues, please feel free to let our mods know, and they'll give you a hand. Oops. Yeah, still 2 more sections. Then we'll put the mushroom stems down, and this section of wall will be done. Then we just have the back section to do, which is the hardest. The other side was a lot easier because I had a schematic for it, but I never did this side. How much mushroom is left to build? Well, these end pieces here are all mushroom, so I've still got this side to do. And then there's a bit here on the bottom that's mushroom as well, I think. Yeah, so there's a big section here on both sides that's mushroom. It's not a huge amount of mushroom, but we will probably need a bit more than we have here. A fair amount, but not a huge amount. Awesome. I'm gonna eat and watch a show with the wifey, then I'll check it out. Farewell for now. Sounds good, Jinx. Thanks for stopping in, and, well, hopefully we'll see you on the server. Hey, Swirl, what's up, dude? It's been a hot minute. How you doing? Here we go. Swirl! It has been a hot minute. Doing well? That's good to hear, dude. We're currently on my my Viewer SMP. If you're looking for a Minecraft server to play on, you're more than welcome to join. It is an open invite to everyone. Ow. There we go. Mushroom on this side is placed down. How much of a dent did that put? Better stack. Cool. That side of the wall is good. Now we move on to the hard side of the wall. The side that is completely unfinished. This is going to be really cool once it's done. I've got to get the build off the back here. I would, but, you know, Pinked Duck is there, so, you know what? I get that. I get that. It's a fair reason. Be careful, I can ban you. Yeah, Pinked he is a mod. Actually, he's an admin. Okay, so if we look at this from here, you'll be able to see where the other building will go on the back here. So there's going to be a big building coming off the back here. King wouldn't let you have his favorite Aussie. You know what? Yeah. We had a good time on Peaceful Harvest, that's for sure. I can ban you for multiple minutes at least. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool when it's done. We still gotta figure out what to do in these open areas here. I'm kind of leaning towards a tower of some sort, just looking at it from fore, middle, and background. I think we need some height in these corners here. And then this is gonna probably go up to like here for the roof. Had a good time on Peaceful Harvest for the whole one season. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, we're not likely to get a second, but it's understandable. Thank you, thank you. Put that in here for now. It's definitely due for another run. A single one. We aren't? I doubt it. Or at least for the foreseeable future, I doubt it. I'm not going to say never, but, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on that front right now. Which definitely takes priority. Ugh, big sneeze. Just barely caught that one. Yes. We can turn this off here. Yeah, it's not public knowledge. For sure, for sure. All right, how am I going to go about this? It's a lot easier with this schematic. Let me examine this side a bit more. Alright, I've got to grab more terracotta at some point. Hey, Pie, what's up? How you doing? We're currently on my Viewer SMP at the moment, working on our spawn build. I don't know if you've seen this one or not, but yeah, it's coming along. Still got a lot more work to do. I made this thing very detailed, so it's taking forever to do, but you know, it'll be worth it in the end. Also, I haven't completely designed the entire thing, so there's still pieces of it that are kind of up in the air at the moment. I.e. the tops of these. This is as far up as I've designed. I don't know if this is going to go taller, if I'm going to flat top it, if I'm going to do something on top. I have no idea. He hates us, so he made us gather all the resources. Yeah, exactly. Doing good. Just got off work, and I am beat. Build is coming along and looking good. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, it sounds like you had a long day, that's for sure. So make sure to rest up. But yeah, I might be online later actually on the private server. But yeah, on the inside of these things, it's going to be kind of like this. So on this side, we're going to have this kind of almost vestibule room. We're going to have a staircase going up and down, up into this top area here, and down into a crypt system. And then these areas here are going to showcase all the rules for the server with the hologram mod that we have. Then if you go this way, we are going to have, this is going to be a more open concept room. This is going to be our museum, where we're just going to have a lot of decorative stuff, items that you guys have renamed, valuables from throughout the server, like all of our armor kits and everything that we've done for like subathons and whatnot. Yeah, hologram mod, so that's these guys here. So I can display stuff to you guys. So we're going to use that to display the server rules rather than just having like signs and stuff like that. It is a little more interesting, that's for sure. So yeah, this side is going to be a museum. And that's going to be vaulted ceilings too, probably multi-level. And then off the back here, the big room that you see here, this is going to be a portal room. So yeah, we're going to have our nether portal at the very end, and then we're going to have our teleports on pillars inside there. Because yeah, we got different areas that you can teleport to on the server if you just click on these. So yeah, that's going to be our teleport room. That's what that's called. Yo, nice. Excited to see it develop with this server. Yes, it's going to be very interesting. But yeah, so we're working on building the skeleton for it right now. I actually have, other than the idea of what's going to go inside these buildings, I have none of the interiors planned. I have basic shapes for the pillars inside this building in the back here, but I've got none of the museum designed. I've got none of the rules and stairs designed. Nothing. I don't even have the beginning of an idea. Okay. We were looking at this to figure out how to get started. Okay. Actually, it looks like it's on the bottom, kind of the same as the top there that we were just doing. Just bumped out a few blocks. We can do that. Okay. We need more stone bricks. Are you just setting it up in creative, or... no, we're doing everything in survival. I did a basic outline for the design in creative, but at this point we're freehanding. Where'd that come from? Cuckoo? As basic as you can get for something of this size. Yeah, exactly, Pinked. Exactly. Okay, this spacing doesn't seem right. Oh, you know what this is? This is from when I thought it was going to be a design like that off this wall. Okay, cool. These can go. They are no longer relevant. I don't even know if this wall is in the right spot, to be perfectly honest. Because this was put down before the plan changed. Okay, 73. Let's see, 73? Okay, actually it is at the right spot. Cool. We just gotta go based off of, let's say, the doorway. Ah! Off of that thing, maybe? I'm trying to figure out what the best point for getting this started is. Okay, so we got the mossy brick off this side. We'll say it's too thick. I want to make sure I get the template right. Okay, that's already too thick, basically. So could you DM me an invite to King's Discord? The link doesn't work for me on my iPad. Yeah, on mobile devices, I don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't work. I find that's the trend when people are having issues with the link. It's mobile devices. Not sure why. It's kind of interesting, but it's a solution that I don't have off the top of my head, sadly. Okay, 2. So that'll be like that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is awkward, Swirl. I don't think we're friends. Wow. Finding out like this. Then 3 middle. Yeah. Okay, cool. I did count this out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. I think. Did that line up nicely? I'm gonna hope that lined up nicely. The truth comes out. Yep. Pinked bad friend. Confirmed. Caught in 4K. Okay. I feel like something is off here. Oh, okay. This is just done a little bit different. Let's blame Elfie. Let's not. Silly pink man. Exactly. Sage gets it. What up, Sage? Okay, we need slabs. You can't come here and call me silly. I think you just did, yeah. How are you gonna ban him? You're gonna find that real hard. Okay. Oh, I see. That is the wrong block. That is the right block. Yay. We'll make sure to sleep after this. Sleep and then keep placing blocks. Pink Tax King, then ban Sage. Insane storyline. Could have made a trilogy out of it. Creeper on the roof. Hate those dudes. Yeah, within the spawn radius, though, they actually don't hurt. It's only when you get outside the radius that they hurt. Minecraft movie 2, exactly. Speaking of the Minecraft movie, I am going to go see that this weekend. I've heard good things about it. It's actually pretty good. Awesome. Yeah, I've heard it's definitely a lot better for people who play Minecraft. And since I do, that's great. A little corny, but it's Minecraft. So good in its ridiculousness. Honestly, that is what I'm going and expecting. So it sounds like I won't be disappointed. I said it even when people were like hating on it. I was like, as long as you go into it with the mindset that it's just a silly, funny movie, you're probably going to have a good time. If you go in there expecting like Avengers Endgame, then yeah, you're going to be disappointed. Sorry to tell you. But if you take it for what it is, then I'm sure it'll be really good. It's really only for Minecrafters. Over 100 Easter eggs, that's awesome. If you were expecting anything but a goofy film from that trailer, then you're watching it wrong. Yeah, exactly. The reviews before it came out were terrible. Granted, not every one of those reviewers ever played Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of the people reviewing it now haven't played Minecraft either. Like, if you look at the critic score for the Minecraft movie, it's like 50%. But if you look at the audience score, it's like in the high 80s or mid 80s by now, probably. But yeah. The same thing happened with the Warcraft movie, actually. People who were familiar with the game, they had a lot more positive feedback to give. But people who weren't familiar with the game were like, wow, this is just a dumb Lord of the Rings knockoff. I love the Warcraft movie. Yeah, I really liked it too. It's like the Mario movie. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I really liked the Warcraft movie because I grew up playing Warcraft, so I recognized the entire story as it was unfolding. How long has your server been going? Oh, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Florian, I think is the name. The server's been going for 2 years, give or take. That long? Wow. Yeah, we've had some times where it's pretty dead, but the way I've been describing it is it's kind of like a forever server. So, sure, it may die off and then come back, die off, then come back, but it's always the same build, so you can always come back to what you were doing before. The movie made its target audience, those who play and know the game, happy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, from everything that I've heard, they did that well. I like a Forever series. Good first episode, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the first episode's been doing really well. So I'm in the process of making my second episode. I'm hoping, as long as nothing goes wrong, to have that out on Saturday. I think at this point, the only thing that could really stop that is my sleep schedule, or lack thereof. Exactly, Sunday down under. One more block up? Yes. More tough in the chest. Thank you, Pinked. Okay. Then, yeah, it's cobblestone on those. Okay. Then there's also something kind of like so. It sounds very dangerous under there. I definitely did not light that up properly. Okay, I messed something here up. Oh, I think I see what. Pinked is being helpful. What's his angle? I know. It's always suspicious when Pinked is helpful. Trust me, I would be thinking the exact same thing. Okay. We're good. Then we get out the mossy. We need a little bit more. I had the worst sleep. I couldn't even stay asleep. I feel you there. That's been like every night for me the last few weeks. Glad you guys have a lot of trust in me. Uh-huh. Up we go. In the previous modded server, 30 seconds in. Kill swirl! You and Pink were in the VC for ages, kept looking over, trying to fall asleep. Yeah, we were in there for a while. What the... Yeah, that is right. Okay. Thought it was wrong, but it's not. we'll finish placing these mossy cobble blocks, and then I think we will call it for the day. We'll be doing more streams on the viewer server next week. But yeah, we are bringing back weekly streams on this server, so you can count on me being back here very soon. There we go. Well, we have the start of the back wall here. It'll come together once we get the rest of the details in. But yeah, let's fly around Frontier. And we will say goodbye. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Who is live at the moment? We're heading over to Viking by the looks of it. He is the person who's live. Alright, so grab the raid message if you're subbed, grab the bouncing derps. If you're not, grab the raid symbols. We're heading over to my buddy Viking Pilot, who is, I didn't actually check what he's doing. I just know he's playing Minecraft. Probably hardcore, if I had to guess. Yeah, he's on his hardcore world working on his ancient city project. We will be live again next week, Monday on the Forever World, and likely Thursday again on the Viewer SMP. We'll try for a Wednesday stream on something, but those are kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Oh, we're raiding into ads. Well, that's unfortunate. You guys shouldn't get the ads being raiders. We'll see. Let me know how it goes. Alright, see you guys. Bye-bye.